So I got a call to check out a dehumidifier that was basically heating up the room and making it too hot in there. So I came out and checked out. This is used for a dry storage area for some food, and sure enough, it was set around 50% and would not cycle. It just kept on running and running. So I took it apart. You have to dismantle everything to get to the control box, and I have a feeling we've been attacked by some bean counters and some cheap relays or something. So I'm gonna dig into it and troubleshoot, see what's going on here. And this is a Honeywell Home DR65 A3000 dehumidifier. So kind of thought it might be more industrial grade. So what it's supposed to do is take air in here, cool it, and then basically reheats the air, dry it out, and spits the air out this direction here. It's got this little backward incline blower here, and so that blower was working fine, just the compressor would not turn off no matter where you set it. Even if I turned it off, you could hear it clicking, but I have a feeling it just wasn't deactivating the relays, or relay stuck. So I'm gonna kind of carefully remove it. So maybe, oh, look at that. No, never mind. I thought that was a terminal that was off. It's just piggybacked onto that one. So, but yeah, I'm gonna carefully remove this, and we'll check the contacts there and see what's supposed to be open is open and closed is closed. And this one right here is for the fan. This one here is for the contactor, or for the compressor. So I guess it would be like your contactor, but just a cheap little relay, looks like. All right, so reading this relay, you probably can't see it. We've got there we go. There's our little diagram on the face. It's also got one here, but it looks like this is our common. Sorry about that. This is our common. There's always somebody cutting grass when you're trying to do this. Common, these are normally open, and this is normally closed. All right, kind of what I expected here. So you see on here, this is 2, 4, and 3. 2 runs over to compressor, which is this wire right here, and 4 looks to be our common. So we should be open between 2 and 4 normally. Yeah, let's see if I can get in there. All right, so we got 2 and 4. That should be open. It's closed. So between 4 and 3 should be closed, and then between 6 and 7 normally closed, and then between, I'm sorry, that was 8 and 7. So between 6 and 8 we should be open, and we are. So the side that's stuck closed, that goes to the compressor common right here. So that's why we're having a problem. These other wires, I mean 6, I followed around, it just comes to these terminals right here in the front. So they just dead in there. We're not using that. We're using the onboard humidistat. So I don't think this side really plays too much part in anything as far as we're concerned. Yep, same here. All these, they basically are just piggybacking, bringing the terminals out here if you wanted to control it from out here. So, let me see what I got in the truck. This is supposed to be a 40 amp relay. I guarantee you can't handle that. I bet you I can smack it free. Let's see what happens here. Smack it harder. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Did it close that? No. Those are still closed. Bad. Alright, let me see if I got something I can put in its place for now. It's 24 volt coil. Yeah, we got something. Alright, so for our purposes here, looks like we only need something that's got normally open contacts. So I have a Train fan relay that would probably fit in there well, but contact rating not so good. Doesn't really say what it is for 120 volt. We got 277 volts, 6 amp. So imagine 120 a little higher. Or I got a good old fashioned 2-pole 40 amp contactor, 24 volt coil, same country of origin, so it should fit right in here. Let's try it out and see if we can shoehorn that thing in there and get them going. All right, here's my mouse trap. So now the contactor, got it mounted in there. A couple tech screws. I moved the capacitor over for the fan, and there's a fan relay. So now these are 2 and 4 contacts. These little guys here, they weren't doing anything anyways. They were all just coming out here. So we're not using those. So enjoy retirement, guys. And let's test this thing out. See if we got control again. Well, it's starting off good. Got it plugged in and nothing's running. I did put a piece of foam tape on the inside there, just in case. That control wire did have a an insulator on it, so, but just in case. Alright, here we go. I have it turned off at the thermostat. Maybe we ain't got no power here. Guess I should have checked for power first. Just plugged it into a GFI over here. Reset. Alright, I found an outlet with no power. Alright, so couldn't find the trip breaker. I found another outlet. Let's give it a shot. Feels like action. And got some discharge temp there. So let's see if she cycles off. There you go. All right. Yep. I don't see why this won't work. Yeah, we'll just put it back together and test her out. All right, got her back together. Everything's in. Only had one screw left over, so not too bad there. Just kidding. That screw is from inside the control box, so we're good. I use 5/16 to replace it. All right, she's back home on her perch. Turn it back on. It works. Well, there you have it. Honeywell Home DR65 Dehumidifier. Slightly modified compressor relay. Not that old. it's working. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave some comments if you got any, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It's free, no charge whatsoever. You just gotta bear through watching these videos. So if you like what we're doing here, consider it. All right, thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next video.